Oh my God, this is 30 minutes long. It's even got that stomp, clap, hey ass music. You can tell this was from the mid 2010s. Oh no, 2019, never mind. Chat, I saw the video said 5 years ago and I clicked, it said 2019. Bro, just kill me now. I was thinking it was like 2012 or something. Oh my God. Waffle House training, pull, drop, mark, order, calling method. Okay, this is some foreign language right now. Okay, but this was not made in 2019. This looks old. This footage, I hope this is not from 2019. This footage, otherwise we have a severe problem. This looks like 2006. Dude obviously loves Waffle House. Yo, what's up, Pug? I've never seen this. I don't know what's happening.
Hello, my name is Greg Hall. Today we're going to discuss the pull, drop, mark call-in system. This system is the only approved method for calling in, marking, and preparing food at the Waffle House. The pull, drop, mark call-in system is made up of 3 basic steps: the pull, the drop, and the mark.
Yo, this ukulele is blasting.
Pull 1/4.
The pull refers to the number and type of meats to be cooked. Pull 1 bacon, for example, would instruct the grill operator to pull 3 strips of bacon from the refrigerator and place it on the grill. Notice that I said 1 bacon and not a bacon. You must always use an exact number. These numbers refer to the number of orders.
Did you watch the there's a Waffle House sexual harassment education video? No. 1 bacon equals 3. Okay, this is making sense so far. Greg, this is probably the face of a multi-trillionaire. Greg Hall. 1 equals 3.
Be cooked and not necessarily the number of pieces of meat.
Clearly.
While you pull 1 T-bone, when pull 1 T-bone is called, you would pull 2 pieces of pork chop when pull 1 pork chop is called, because 1 order of pork chops is actually 2 chops. How well a steak
He said that like he's had to explain that a lot. He looked like he was ready to fucking explode after explaining that to me. You see his sass? Math in America. Can we watch this again from Greg? He got pissed.
When pull 1 pork chop is called, because 1 order of pork chops is actually 2 chops. How well a steak is prepared does not need to be called. It's the subtlety. One final thing to remember for the pull. If you have a sausage sandwich, it must be called in sausage for a sandwich, so that the 2 patties can be pressed together to form a large sausage sandwich patty.
Yo, you're like breaking the immersion with the ukulele. I have never walked into a Waffle House and heard ukulele. Like, let's start singing fucking somebody I used to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting the vibes here. That's not Waffle House vibes. Usually it's a song from maybe Hall & Oates, maybe Def Leppard. If someone's using the jukebox, which costs money, by the way, otherwise you're sitting in silence, which honestly is sometimes better, because then you can overhear other conversations of what's been happening in other people's world. Like, yeah, I just aborted that child. Yeah, I just got done stabbing that person. Yeah, my wife just dumped me. I'm going to go to her house later and maybe say hello. Like, you know, all those conversations that come with the Waffle House experience. Like, I don't hear ukuleles. Sausage for a sandwich. Yep, we say that out loud.
Sausage sandwich patty.
Drop 1 hash brown scattered.
Once a salesperson has visually...
That was a realistic expression, though, that she just gave.
Drop 1 hash brown scattered.
No smile.
Once a salesperson
death in the eyes.
Verified,
this guy looks like a man that I used to work with at a furniture outlet store
where the salesperson can...
that used to love smoking weed. He's still alive. He actually is like a full-on weed head. Like, this dude, I think, literally smokes more than breathes oxygen. That's what this man reminds me of.
Let you know if the customer wants to...
Also always smelled terrible. Like, literally you could be 6 feet away from him and still smell him. He smelled like, I don't think he even knew what a shower was. Like, I don't think he could recall what a shower can even do if you mention the word shower. Like, that's how much he smelled lovely, really. Like a smile would soar across your face when you walked past him.
Hash brown scattered well or scattered light. They may also ask you to drop 1 hash brown steamed. In that case, the salesperson will bring you half full glass of ice and you'll prepare those hash browns steamed under the dome according to the Waffle House way.
Wait, what does that do? I don't think I've ever gotten hash browns steamed under the dome. What?
Mark Texas patty melt plates scattered, smothered, covered, and peppered.
Once a salesperson has visually confirmed that.
So I know day one I would immediately get fired because there's no way I can remember all that. You could tell me your name 5 times in a row and I'm still going to forget. There's no way I can remember any of that. Like, just f*** yourself. Like, just give me the paper so I can read it.
As the salesperson calls in the order, it is your job to begin placing markers on the plates using the special code.
Bro, you need some gloves ASAP. There is no way you are touching my slices of cheese without some fucking fingers on those gloves.
That Waffle House has designed to help you remember exactly how everything is to be prepared.
Does Greg lift
We call the
weights?
system magic because our customers often do not notice the markers on the plates and think you have memorized all of the orders that were being called in. Let's start off by marking an order scramble.
Oh, hell
Simply
no.
place a right side up jelly pack vertically in the bottom position of the plate.
GG's.
The jelly pack represents 2 eggs, which we call an order, and the location of the plate tells us that they are scrambled. With the plate marked like this, the customer.
So, like, do we just have all of these miscellaneous items just stock full so we remember these things? What if you don't have one of those things? How are you going to remember? I feel like you're relying too much on things that, like, could easily get lost, easily run out of stock. Fascinating. Then the customer can't order that? Sorry, we don't have the Welch's grape jelly packet, so you can't order any more eggs.
Getting an order of scrambled eggs with white toast and grits. If the customer would rather have hash.
Literally doing all of this just to get fucking thrown slurs at you while you're feeding them. Like, the food industry is ruthless, yet you have to remember all of this, like, hieroglyphic-esque shit. Just end it.
Browns, you simply add a few.
I would have gone to OnlyFans before I did this. Like, literally, I don't think I could go this low. Not saying it's low, but, like, there's too much complexity. Like, I just want to serve some like waffles, but you're telling me I got to start putting some ketchup packets on a vertical plate while it's, like, you know, sunshiny outside and the temperature is 72 degrees. That means the eggs are scrambled, covered, fuggered.
Shreds of hash browns to the plate. If the customer wants wheat toast, we simply flip the jelly pack over to indicate wheat. We use a pack of apple butter if the customer wants raisin toast.
Oh my God.
If the customer wants a slice of Texas toast or a biscuit instead, mark the eggs with a jelly pack and place a slice of Texas toast or a biscuit on the plate to remind you that they prefer to have Texas toast or a biscuit instead.
So is that the biscuit that they're using? Or is that just a prop biscuit that just gets passed around from plate to plate? So I'm just, like, continually touching this same slice of tomato, same slice of biscuit. So, like, by the end of the shift, the fucking biscuit is, like, covered in who knows how many germs. Yet I'm still passing it along from plate to plate because everyone wants biscuits tonight. I'm confused. Do you use the same biscuit over and over? When does it start getting, like, into sanitary premises?
Unbuttered or dry. In this case, we have a special mark to remind us to hold the butter. Easily enough.
Just a moldy biscuit they keep using? Yeah, is it like a prop?
While most customers order 2 eggs, occasionally a customer may only want a single egg. In that case,
a single
we'll mark
egg.
the egg in the appropriate position to show how the egg is cooked, and then place a ketchup pack below it.
A single egg.
In that case, we'll mark the egg in the appropriate position.
You might as well eat nothing.
Here's an example of how to mark a triple scramble. If the jelly pack indicates 2 eggs, then how might you mark the plate if the customer wants 4 eggs? That's right, you use 2 jelly packs stacked on top of each other like this. Here's the mark for 4 over medium.
What if I want 5?
One of the most popular ways to have eggs at the Waffle House is scrambled. So let's talk about
Has no one ever ordered 5 eggs at once?
It is important to remember that the customer gets 1 slice of cheese for each egg.
That is rancid.
So if the customer wants 2 eggs, they get 2 slices of cheese. To make this a triple scramble cheese, you add the mustard pack below the jelly pack to make it a triple.
Do not put the
and
jelly
add
pack
a
on
third
top of the
slice
cheese.
You also want to tear off a small corner of the cheese and place it on the top of the marker.
You might as well lick it.
That it comes with cheese.
Are you fucking
The
kidding
customer
me?
wants their eggs scrambled light, so they're a little runny. Mark the scrambled eggs and include an upside down mayo pack to indicate light. And remember to remove the marker before you take the plate to the customer.
Do you get to eat the marker?
Scrambled whale eggs are similar, only you turn the mayo pack right side up to show that they want the scrambled eggs to be cooked well.
Kill yourself.
Next, we'll look at how to
This is so fucking ludicrous. Come on. Come on, chat. Oh, I don't mean it. I mean, Greg's a nice guy, but go like, what the fuck?
whale eggs.
Abort
Is
mission.
marked with the jelly pack on the left side of the plate, like this. An order over medium is logically right in the middle of the plate, and an order over whale is all the way to the right side of the plate. Notice that the level of doneness for the eggs increases from left to right. Let's look at the last few types of eggs.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I'd rather try and solve trigonometry at like the Elon Musk SpaceX rocket science level than try and process what I am learning right now. And you'd think I would like get this down to a T since it's all food and how much I love food, especially Welch's grape. But no, this is next level insanity. Who in their right mind came up with this process? And then who was the other person that agreed to it? They need to be hung with jumper cables.
Poached eggs are another less common order, and these eggs are made by cooking the egg
Can I
white
please not
and
get a
yolk
dick shot?
in boiling water. Notice that I used a 9-inch waffle plate, but still marked the eggs the same way as if it were on.
What if we like switch plates, chat? What if we don't use these plates anymore?
That the customer
What if like any of these products go out of business? You know what I'm saying? Like what if Heinz files for like Toys R Us level bankruptcy tomorrow? Does that mean this whole system is fucked? What happens? Like I don't know what Pride butter is. Sounds a little woke for me. That sounds like woke butter. If you're asking me, that sounds like the time is running out. What if we switch butters?
These rules for hold the grits, hold the toast, and on the side apply to all egg orders, including omelets. That's because if I turn the pack horizontally like
I'm moving my jelly pack to the other side of the plate and saying I got the wrong order. That's actually genius. Then you don't have to pay for your food. Oh my God.
the number 3 position is used to mark a bacon omelet.
I don't even know what we're
3
talking about
strips
right
in
now.
an order
He's just
and
moving
marked
the
in the number 3
grape
position.
packet across the plate.
The plain position is the only one left.
Like a
It's in
maniac.
the number 4 position.
That's all he's
here on
doing.
the left side of the plate.
Do you really think the clientele that are going into a Waffle House looking for a J word are going to learn all of this? That is insanity.
In the number 4
It must be great benefits.
position and a piece of the corresponding ingredient. Here you can see a cheese omelet. Also,
What did I say? I literally said do not do that and you did it.
which is indicated by a horizontal jelly pack with a right side up salad dressing pack underneath,
When does the cheese go under the plate?
and a jelly pack in the number 4 position.
Oh my God, they're cuddling. That was actually kind of wholesome.
Waffles are our namesake, so of course we need to learn how to mark them correctly.
Oh my God, we are just now getting to the waffles. Oh my Lord.
To mark a pecan waffle, simply turn the buttercup over like this. Chocolate chip waffles are another favorite,
How does that imply pecan?
and place a few pieces
I
of
thought
chocolate
this
chip
was
on
IHOP.
top of the marker.
Yeah, imagine you had to watch this and you got the breakfast places mixed up. You trained all this time and you walk into an IHOP and you're like, yep, I got the system down. I'm like, no, bro, that's Waffle House. You ain't got no Waffle Houses near you. Fuck.
or dark. So we need to mark them accordingly.
Back to
Mark the
OF.
light and the dark waffles the same way we mark the light or well scrambled eggs. Using
Wait. You're putting chocolate chips on top of this butter packet?
Don't let this
Oh my
mayo pack
God.
confuse you. As long as you see 2 pickles on the plate, you know this is a sandwich. When marking a sandwich,
Of course.
this mayo pack and pickles means a sandwich with eggs. Sometimes a customer wants to add lettuce, tomato, or grilled onions to a sandwich that doesn't automatically come with them.
What happens if
We
the
call it
toilet's
sandwich.
clogged? Do I put one of those
Let's say
urinal
that
cakes on
customer
the
wants a mac and
plate?
cheese sandwich with lettuce, tomato, and grilled onions. A leaf of lettuce, a slice of tomato, and a piece of
You put a Welch's packet on the urinal cake. Oh.
What if the customer didn't want the grilled onions on this sandwich? Easy. The salesperson would call in, mark egg cheese deluxe, hold the onion, and you would mark it the same way.
Bro, you already made the sandwich. What is the point of all of this shit? Just get the bread and Mr. Rogers is served. Magic marker. Yeah, magic. There's a lot of magic going on here.
Many of our customers will want to add hash browns to these sandwiches.
You've magically made my brain smooth. Thank you, Waffle House.
With the marker.
I think there's lice in this hat.
Here, I'll mark a bacon, egg, cheese plate.
Yes, of course. Bacon, egg, cheese plate. Let's get the fucking pickles.
Is marked by adding a right side up dressing pack.
This dude is just yapping. He doesn't even know what he's saying. He doesn't even know what he's saying. He has lost it. He is lost in the sauce.
Now that we've covered most of our breakfast items, T-bone dinner medium, for instance, is marked with a right side up buttercup in the middle of the plate and a few shreds of hash brown.
What?
How well the steak is cooked increases the further up the plate you go. So the bottom of the plate is rare, then up to medium rare, medium, medium well, and finally well done.
You pretentious ass.
You don't have to worry about positioning for chicken.
Dude, that is like a subjective thing.
For a double original would include 1 pickle and 2 pieces
Do
of
employees have to bring their own pickle?
like this.
How do you know if that's an onion, though?
The final items will...
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know that? That could be like a toenail shaving. You know what I'm saying? Do the employees have to sniff it before they put it on to make sure it's an onion? Because if it's a toenail shave, it could be something else. It could mean that they want feet for dinner. They make wraps at Waffle House.
The final items we'll cover today are Waffle House wraps and melts.
I don't understand how this process makes anything easier. People couldn't read back then. In 2019?
Well, that's all for today. Remember, we didn't cover every single mark that exists.
Oh my
So
God.
if you are unsure about any of the marks, always consult the Waffle House way. And always wear gloves when handling ready-to-eat foods, such as many of our markers. The
Thank
full drop
you.
mark system is not only mandatory here at the Waffle House.
I think this
it
is
also
older,
a
so they
method
probably
for
did
producing success in the
DLC.
restaurant and providing consistent,
They added
delicious
more.
food for all of our customers.
Oh my God. Oh, 2014. That makes sense where the ukulele comes in. Oh my God.